and welcome to another Doctor Who figure review. Now the Dalek reviews are back, well the twin packs anyway. So it's good to be back reviewing these because they got a good sort of welcome and they've been rather successful. So it sort of makes sense to finish them all off, and plus I really do like reviewing these sets. But before I actually look at the figures, like I do with any other figure review, let's have a look at the packaging these lovely figures come in. Okay, so here is the packaging these figures come in. So if we look at there, we've got the Doctor Who logo, we've got the picture of the first Doctor there, with his dates 1963 to 66. First Doctor with Supreme Dalek, brackets Dalek Master Plan, with Supreme Dalek. And on the top we've just got the same information as I've just read. On the side we've got a picture of William Hartnell there flying the TARDIS, and what the set includes again. And we've got a picture of William Hartnell's Doctor there, but a bigger version of the little highlighted one there. And then we've got a picture of the first Doctor himself and the bio. So just get that there, so you guys can read it if you haven't read it already. And then we've got the same information of the Daleks. And on the other side we've just got another picture of William Hartnell there, again what the set includes, and the Doctor Who logo there. The little card insert, what we get with these sets this time is basically the sort of council area where we would have discussed about the time call element, or the time whatever, I can't remember what it was. And then we've got to stay still of a Dalek there, which is rather nice. So that's the packaging for the set, all very nice. Now let's look at the main items, the figures themselves. Okay, to start off with the review, let's look at the first Doctor. Now the first Doctor is basically the San Diego Comic-Con first Doctor, what we got in the Dalek Invasion of Earth set, or twin pack, with the Saucer Commander. There are a few little differences with this first Doctor. The main one being the face. So if I just get the first one. Now, as you can see, the face has been toned down a lot more to make William Hartnell look a bit more calmer, and that's like with every Doctor in the toysrus twin pack range. The Doctor's face up has been a lot better. The face sculpt has been highlighted a lot better, and really does show off the sculpt of the figure, and it just shows how much detail they've put into the actual sculpts themselves. Also, the other differences are the trousers. Now the trousers are a bit more crisper because of the paint app, and are a slightly different shade of grey, as you can see there. So there are a few little differences with this Hartnell figure, so you're not just getting a standard Hartnell figure. And also the hair is white on this than sort of grey. So yeah, the detail is your standard Hartnell detail, as you can see there. It's all very nice. All the sculpts and sculpting on the hair, and the creases on the jacket, and these sort of creases on the trousers, and his lovely blue ring on his hand there, and his lovely sort of navy sort of cravat. So if we look at articulation, the head moves side to side, it is rather stiff still. The arms do a full 360 degree turn. We've got bicep, what do a 360 degree turn. We've got elbow, wrist, articulation. We do have waist, but it is sort of hindered by the jacket because it is quite a solid piece of plastic. Legs do out, but are still hindered by the coat. We've got thigh and knee articulation. There we are. Rather stiff. So yeah, standard Hartnell articulation, but it's still great, and it's just really cool. So yeah. Now let's look at the Dalek. Now the Dalek is brand new. This is the exclusive part of the set for most people who have got the first Doctor. Well, that variant of the first Doctor anyway. It is the Supreme Dalek from the Dalek Master Plan, which features the new sort of black sort of skirt half of it. And I think the Dalek really works well in these colours. And it's been a Dalek figure I've been wanting for a long time, so it's great to finally have this variant of the Dalek. So yeah, so the detail, as you can see, it's got the nice sort of mesh there, all the little bolts that hold the slats. The gun is the standard 60s Dalek gun, but looks really cool. I do like this sort of gun sculpt there. Yeah, the head's done rather well with these sort of little rings there. Yeah. So yeah, it's basically standard sort of Dalek detail, what we've grown to love over the years. So yeah, let's look at the articulation of the head. There's a full 360 degree turn. The eye stalk moves up and down. Plunger does a 360, and so does the gun, and is on its 3 wheels with the company information there. Now I'm glad to say that the Doctor Dalek Twin Pack, that some of the Daleks in Wave 3 don't have bent eye stalks. They're all pretty good and well packaged, so they don't sort of get crumpled in the packaging. So that's a bonus, really. Yeah, I really do like this Dalek figure, and it really does stand out and looks great with the other 60s Daleks, which I shall now show you quickly. I just moved that out of the way. You can see he looks great against the other 60s Daleks. So yeah, I just moved those out of the way and put Hartnell back into the shot. So what are my overall thoughts of this set? Now this set for me is a must get because I love the Dalek, and yeah, but if you've already got the Hartnell figure and you're not really fussed about the Dalek, then I suppose you can easily miss this set out, really. But if you haven't got the Hartnell figure, this is a bonus, because Hartnell has had a few tweaks along the way, but it is still a great set to get. And it's just perfect to celebrate the first Doctor in a way with the Daleks, even though I would have preferred to have seen a Dalek from the Dead Planet, even though that would have made more sense, you know, for the 50-year sort of thing. But still, I'm not complaining because this Dalek is fantastic. I mean, this Dalek is great, and he looks really cool. So that's really cool. Yeah, that is cool. So yeah, thank you for watching this Doctor and Dalek Twin Pack review. My next Doctor and Dalek Twin Pack review will be of the 4th Doctor. Sorry if this video seems a bit rushed and what have you. That's because I haven't done a figure review in quite some time, and it's sort of strange to be going back to them. But I really do love reviewing the Twin Packs, so it's just great to be back reviewing them. So yeah, I will see you in my 4th Doctor review. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.